The French Navy is exploring the acquisition of Swedish-made CB90 assault ships as a replacement for the Vedettes de Fusiliers-Marins VFM program. The VFM, an advanced 15-meter-long armored vessel, is capable of speeds up to 40 knots with 4 350-horsepower engines. Armed with machine guns and AKERON MP anti-tank missiles, it is designed for coastal defense and port security missions, offering optimum speed, firepower, and protection. Meanwhile, the CB90, a Swedish fast attack boat, offers advantages in terms of flexibility and adaptability for amphibious and riverine operations. Slightly larger than the VFM, the CB90 is 15.9 meters long, 3.8 meters wide, and weighs about 20 tons. Made with aluminum alloy for durability and corrosion resistance, the CB90 uses twin water jet systems powered by Scania diesel engines, providing speeds of over 40 knots with improved fuel efficiency and a range of about 300 nautical miles. It can accommodate 3 crew members and up to 20 fully armed troops, suitable for troop transport missions and amphibious operations. Although it does not come with built-in protection, the CB90 can be fitted with additional modular protection and has armament options that include machine guns, grenade launchers, and missiles such as the RBS-17. The main difference between the VFM and CB90 lies in the VFM's focus on crew protection, with armor and advanced weaponry, while the CB90 excels in flexibility and greater capacity for troop transport and amphibious missions. The VFM is optimized for coastal and port defense with a focus on rapid response, while the CB90 is better suited for diverse maritime operations and deployment of troops in various terrains. The choice between the VFM and CB90 ultimately depends on mission objectives. The VFM offers advantages in protection and firepower for a more focused defense, while the CB90 provides a versatile platform suitable for different types of operations and troop transport. If the French Navy decides to acquire the CB90, this change would reflect a shift in their mission priorities, which emphasize flexibility and the ability to adapt to different types of operations. The CB90 will provide great advantages in terms of transporting larger numbers of troops, allowing amphibious forces and special forces to conduct operations more efficiently in a variety of terrains, including rivers and larger coastal areas. On the other hand, while the CB90 offers more diverse capabilities, the VFM still offers advantages in terms of protection and firepower for a more focused defense role. The VFM's advantage lies in its ability to act quickly in coastal defense missions, protecting ports and critical installations with highly integrated rocket and missile launch capabilities. In this sense, VFMs are better suited to situations where immediate threats to strategic facilities need to be addressed with a rapid and precise response. However, the final decision will depend on further analysis of the specific needs of the French Navy in the context of the maritime threats and challenges they face. If the need is more about flexibility and the ability to support different types of operations, then the CB90 would be the superior choice. On the other hand, if the focus is more on strengthening coastal defense and increasing firepower, the VFM would remain the more suitable option. Looking at these two ships, the French Navy will face a complicated dilemma, but the decision will determine the direction of strengthening their naval capabilities for an increasingly dynamic future. The decision to procure the CB90 assault ship or retain the VFM will also be influenced by other factors, such as operational costs, maintenance, and the availability of spare parts and crew training. While the CB90 offers advantages in terms of carrying capacity and mission flexibility, it is heavier and more complex in terms of maintenance compared to the VFM, which is lighter and more focused on the littoral defense role. In addition, geopolitical factors and international relations will also play an important role in this decision. France, which has strong military ties with other European countries, might consider how the acquisition of the CB90 could affect regional defense cooperation, given that this ship is a product of Sweden, which is also a member of the European Union, although not part of NATO. In this sense, the acquisition of the CB90 could strengthen France's ties with Scandinavian countries, while on the other hand, the decision to stick with the VFM may be more consistent with national needs and integration with existing defense systems. Ultimately, the French Navy's decision on which assault ship to select will involve complex considerations related to capabilities, costs, and their long-term strategic objectives. Both the VFM and CB90 have their own merits that will determine their role in strengthening the French Navy's ability to meet the evolving challenges in the global oceans. Going forward, the French Navy will also need to consider the potential use of new technologies in supporting the operations of these assault ships. With the rapid advancement of technology, such as the use of advanced sensor systems, air defense systems, and the development of autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, future ships must be able to integrate such technologies to provide an edge on the battlefield. In this regard, while the VFM offers advanced weapon systems such as the AKERON MP missile, the CB90 has the potential to adapt to a variety of new systems thanks to its more modular and flexible design. The decision regarding the assault ships to be used by the French Navy will not only be influenced by technical factors, but also by evolving strategic needs. Whether France wants to prioritize stronger defense capabilities and rapid response in the littoral area, or whether they need more flexibility in conducting amphibious missions with greater mobility and more transport capabilities. Both ships have their merits, and ultimately, this decision will depend heavily on the French Navy's future vision in the face of increasingly diverse threats in the maritime world.